Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, this morning I got up, I had lice, deer lice, in my hair from this. You know, if you're gonna bed with deer, that's what you expect. You want a tour of my June garden? It's June 2nd. All right, let's give it a look. Past a really bad heat wave. I mean, it's still 95 degrees and it's almost 7 o'clock at night. But let me show you what's going on. Here are some little baby grapes. Okay, the grapes won't be ready until August and September. I've got fresh oregano. I've got tons of mint for mojitos. And then this is garlic that's just about ready to harvest. Pineapple plant that we grew from the top of a pineapple. And this little plant right here is called the African horn melon, and that won't ripen for another month. You see that I've bent the onions down. You do that and you let that green stuff die, and then the bulbs will be ready for harvest. Alongside that, I've got two types of beans. So yellow beans and green beans. This is the last of the chard and the kale. I mean, this is still looking good considering it's been 102 degrees, holding on pretty good. My tomatoes, not so fortunate. By the way, heirloom tomatoes cannot handle heat. So these are Brandywines, and then some of the new hybrid tomatoes, they're still suffering, but at least I'm harvesting from them every day. My squash plants, zucchini plants are going gangbusters. This is what's left of the lettuce patch. Most of these are zucchini. Some of them are yellow squash. They're all grown from seed. And so far, no squash vine borers. I just harvested, so there's no fruit on the vines. Here's a cucumber trellis. I got my first little cucumber growing down in here. So yeah, looking forward to that. You can really see the effect that heat wave had on us. And I mean, it's still hot, but it's supposed to get better. We've also had no rain. No rain is the worst. I gotta water by hand every day. This is parsley. Some more cucumbers, big row of flowers. We got yellow flowers, blue flowers, red flowers. These are the famous cornflowers from Van Gogh's paintings. Also cornflower blue, like the crayon. Some of you might remember that color. And then I've got some Echinacea, all from seed. Look at this. Love the flowers. Butterflies, the bees. This is a row of green bell peppers. They're just setting flower, so I expect those to do pretty good. Now that row right there is a group of tomato plants that just succumbed to the heat. I mean, they were so small, they just can't handle this heat. This one's a pineapple tomatillo. We got a tomato plant right here with lots of little baby tomatoes, but also look at the little garden spider who's gonna help us by eating bugs. And of course, the deer are doing just fine. They eat what grows outside the fence, right, boo-boo? Plus he's been getting zucchini, he's been getting yellow squash, he's been getting all sorts of goodies. Yeah. In fact, let's give him a tomato. Do you like tomatoes? Yeah, he loves tomatoes. And there's little Pinky. You need a tomato? Okay, hold on. No, this one's for Pinky. This one's for Pinky. Oh. Yeah, he got it. All right. Well, you just had yours. Now, what I haven't shown you is the other set of gardens. I just harvested all the potatoes. And I also have several rows of beans growing. I just published that video on growing wheat. That was down there. I've got a whole little greenhouse down there full of Brandywine and Roma tomatoes. I've got my sweet corn, some Silver Queen growing down there. And it's just about time to start some watermelons and some cantaloupes. So, all right, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Peace out.